Don't call me Steve. How you doing? Who is the S tier in the religion tier list, and who's never winning Evo?
Uh-oh. I don't.
Okay, okay. If we're just talking about effectiveness, I mean, you have to give it up to Catholicism. The sheer amount of grit and brutality, the bodies, and the whole the thing is so effective, right? Because you speed run civilization by going, yo, there's someone that's watching you all the time. You got to be good. Don't kill that guy. Don't be shitty.
Okay.
Someone invisible is gonna check you out.
Word?
Yeah, every time, right? You speed run. You speed run.
But who's that
civilization.
guy?
He's everywhere. He does everything.
How does that work?
He knows everything. Omniscience, omnipresence, omnipotence, right?
What?
Right. So I don't have to be around to tell you to be a good person because there always is someone there invisible that's going to make you be.
So I can't eat this shellfish?
I mean, yes, but that's, so that on its own is god tier, literally, because it fucking takes you right out of that. It takes the caveman right out of you, right?
Yeah.
The savage. Then you make it so that if you go and you spread it to other people, you yourself are going to have like a bigger reward, but will never have to cash out on it in this lifetime. It comes in the next lifetime.
Oh, that's good.
Yo,
that's an investment,
right?
Yeah.
So now you get to spread that everywhere else.
Everybody under the same framework.
Mm-hmm. So and to the point where like you got people go. That motherfucker went to the Sentinel Islands, to the uncontacted tribes in the Amazon, because he's like, nah, I gotta go convert them though. And they're like, people have not touched or talked to them from the beginning of time. Like, what are you doing? And it's like, nah, they gotta get converted. That's how strong that shit is, right? Then you also have the ability to run that game where all of the investment you only cash out in the afterlife. Okay, so that lets you do a whole lot, but you know who really, really, really wants to cash out in the afterlife? People who are suffering now. Are you someone who's, I don't know, enslaved, for example? Are you being put to the Inquisition? Is your life generally shit? Well, you better believe that the harder you buy into the next round being better, you're gonna super take to that, right? It's so S tier. It's crazy how effective it is. As far as like spreading goes,
Yeah.
you can't beat it, you know? And then all you need, and then you have a little trimming so that like for people like the whole like Adventist thing where you're like sticklers for like the book and the rules and stuff. There's a bunch of people that are like gonna get mad about you like, doing things like indulgences where it's like, hey, you pay me and then you can cast this, you can sin in advance. Don't worry about it, right? People are gonna get mad about that stuff. But generally speaking, you keep yourself flexible because let's say you're, I don't know, back in the Roman times and they're like, yo, you guys, we're feeding you to lions because people get hype when they watch Christians getting eaten by lions. That's sick. That's our entertainment now, right?
That's not cool.
Right. And also, generally, the idea of, well, to be honest, and going back to it, like the idea of a dude coming along and being like, hey, can we chill out and be nice to each other is like a pretty fucking revolutionary idea, right? Everybody chill out for the time was holy shit, right? Like actually being nice is kind of chill is like, whoa, wild. So that's already a crazy concept.
Someone should kill that guy.
Someone should fucking kill that guy. You shut your fucking mouth, right? And then we fast forward and a bunch of people are like, hey, that guy was cool. And they're like, okay, in the lion's mouth you go. And then they're like, hey, well, this sucks. Right? So you go, what if we were able to kind of be a little versatile? What if we were, what's the word when you have like a piece of furniture that's adaptable in many different ways?
No.
Whatever.
Permutation.
Modular. What if we were modular? Thank you. Right? What if we made it so that like, you're like, yo, Constantine, stop feeding us to the lions. You don't even know it yet, but you already believe in Christianity. And he's like, what? No, I don't. We worship our God on December 25th. And it's like, yeah, no, that's when our God was born too. And we have our festivals on Easter. No, that's when our guy came back too, actually. It's the same day. It's the same day. It's like, and then, but hold on, you guys say that you worship on the seventh day, which is the Sabbath day, but we worship the sun god on the Sunday. They're like, no. We worship on Sunday too. It's we can Saturn, sun. It's whatever. Don't worry about that. 6, 7. It's fine. It's this one. Okay? It's this one. It's not that. Don't worry about that. Good. Sunday. We're doing Sunday from now on, but we used to do Saturday, guys. Lion. It's the jazz. It's the jazz toss right into the lion's mouth. You go. You shut the fuck up. It's not Saturday anymore. It's Sunday. Sunday. Constantine, Sunday? Sunday it is.
Sure.
You're already one of us, bro. Oh, shit. Damn. Well, can we do something about the name? Catholicism? Oh, do you mean Roman Catholicism? Hey, my boy. Let's go. And we're in there, right?
Okay.
You stay modular, you stay alive. You adapt or die. Adapt or die, right? All of a sudden, you got all these statues, you got all these previous emperors and everything, and you go see Constantine, and what's he doing? Eyes wide open. I have seen the light of God, right? For the first time, you see this big open-eyed representation of him because you stay modular and you stay alive. S tier, nothing comes close to Catholicism. Big hat? I'm telling you, right? It's insane. So there is no debate there. Who's never winning Evo?
Who's too chill?
I'm gonna say Anglicans are never winning Evo. What are Anglicans? Okay. Anglicans are so the King of England is kind of a wife murdering piece of shit, but that's neither here nor there. King of England is like, yo, I want to get divorced, and the church is like, you want to do what? You can't.
What came out of your mouth?
What are you talking about?
What the heck is a divorce?
Yeah, and he's like, I don't want to be married anymore. And it's like, it's not. You can't.
That's not how it works. There are rules for this.
And so it's like, oh yeah, well, what if I went and made my own religion? And it's like, okay, what does your religion believe? Everything Catholicism does, except with blackjack and hookers. By that I mean I can divorce my wife, and that'll become the official Anglican, the English religion.
What about the Pope?
The official religion. Yeah, that's there. That's fine too. But I can tell this bitch to hit the bricks. I can tell her to kick rocks. All right. Done. And then fast forward, and there's people like, yo, the king's doing it. I guess we should follow, right? The king is doing Anglican. We're all Anglican now. And there's a couple places, including in Grenada, where they still have like Anglican following and Anglican high stuff. And it's like, we know the whole deal is, yeah, the dude just wanted to dump his girl. And everything else is identical. But that's it. You know? I mean, I admire the purity. I admire the straightforwardness of just like, this is all about, this is just like, it's your MGTOW of religions.
Damn.
It's your, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like, I'm trying to go my own way, but the Catholic Church will not allow me.
Trying to hold me back.
So therefore, what do? I'm going my own way. You know? And no motion whatsoever. So I say Anglicanism is never winning Evo.
Many times people calling religions echo fighters. That's crazy.
Palette swap. Powerful. That's strong.
Damn.
That's strong. It is an echo fighter. But this is it's, you know, it's the cooler Daniel with divorce. So, yeah. And then again, we were laughing a bit earlier, but like, you got to give it up to Scientology because, like, legit, they're running a pretty effective scam that's like, we will blackmail you if you ever try to leave by collecting all the dirt through our weird confessional program. We specifically target Hollywood so that people who are rich and influential will make other people who are not rich or influential want to be like them, because celebrity automatically brings admiration. So if you just stay high profile, you get the same advertising that Facebook got back in the day. The elite club, right? The desire to join the elite club. You kind of have that appeal where you win over the influential people, and there's always going to be people trying to get in there. And everyone who gets in at a certain level also gets some degree of basic lawyer bar pass training.
Oh,
there's a whole lot of legal. And that means that when the time came and Bill Clinton was like, I'm going to declare you not a church so that you will not get tax breaks benefits, they filed so many lawsuits that the IRS gave up and went, all right, fine, fuck it. You get to stay as a fucking church legal entity.
Damn.
They bullied the IRS and won.
That's pretty strong. Damn.
So, that's crazy. No one has ever been able to do that. So yeah, there's that too. Honorable mention. I don't know.
Sounds like a winner to me.
Yeah? Okay. I can also say Shore PP is never going to win Evo.
Damn, that's tragic.
Yeah.
I would buff Shore PP though.
Needs it.
Yeah, I would buff them.
Needs buffs. Yeah. All right. Segment.